MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Stepping up now, number 5. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the left fielder, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Lifted into center field. Jones has a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Victor.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Two 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
3-2.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The center fielder,
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel, 1-1.
Now the double steal is on here. Line to the right side. Duggar is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Ronnie Rodriguez.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, number 1, Kevin Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. One and 1 to count. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval.
The designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1. And there goes Pillar. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
A ball and a strike now. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. So striding in, Nico Goodrum, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Nico.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that.
Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Donald Lugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Lugo, a native of the Dominican Republic, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Jeimer Candelario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 19 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Jordy Mercer now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, 2 to Jordy Mercer.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, number 19, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So in now for San Francisco, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He threw first and hustling for second, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the throw in gets away from him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1 is taken high above the zone. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Three and 2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. This is popped up. Candelario moving to his left. 1 down. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Belt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way. Goodrum is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 34. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The Tigers, the catcher, number 34.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Victor Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up.
Reyes.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jacoby Jones. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, number 1, Kevin.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Reyes going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. Pablo. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to count. Count even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you won't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Two and 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Nope. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Nico Goodrum will be next. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nico Goodrum. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Behind 0-2 now. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
now
number
batting,
2.
Third baseman, Joel Lugo.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Steven Duggar.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, number 19. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a curveball misses inside. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Number 5 waits on deck.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled away. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 5. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Goodrum on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Tigers, the first baseman, Jeimer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. on to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Drew Verhagen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Drew Verhagen.
In now, Buster Posey. No hits to this point.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Verhagen stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The first baseman, number 9.
First baseman Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Jones is there. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in here the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
The 2-1. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0. There's ball 4.
Perfect.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He struck out swinging in his last trips to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Brandon Crawford is on deck. Full count still. Posey at third. Longoria at second. Pilar is over at first with one away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Crawford
has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Barehanded for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes.
leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Victor.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Reyes swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Now batting.
Next up for Detroit, Jacoby Jones. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he sets him down swinging. Jacoby Jones goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Arlington. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So digging in now, Steven Duggar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number 6, Steven.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, number 19 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 5. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Rodriguez.
It
was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Duggar's there for it. 1 out. Ready now, Nico Goodrum. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, the third
into the box now, Darrell Lugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? In there, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Gamer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Lugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good depth.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. The swing and a miss, strike one. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Popped up. And he'll get over to... Oh, he kicks off his glove. How did he do that? The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mercer into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. In there, strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jordy Mercer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jordy Mercer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning. You got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Now batting, number 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Victor Reyes will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh
Now
here with the
batting,
bases
left
empty
fielder,
following the home run.
Victor Reyes.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. In there, 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Miguel Cabrera. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay, and Cabrera is in there at third with a triple.
Now
striding into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Four runs here in this half inning. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. It was a walk in his last trip.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two and one the count to Pilar. Two and two the count. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Now batting.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1 and 1. Now the 1 and 1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Jimenez is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mercer backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Lugo in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.